In the vast technological heartland of America, where endless silicon parks stretch to the horizon, a massive industrial machine runs around the clock. It's not a car factory, nor a standard data center. This is one of the largest Android processing plants in the world. A place where thousands of units are assembled,
programmed, packaged, and shipped every day to hundreds of countries across the globe.
But the process behind those sleek white panels you see in the showroom? It's not simple, and it's far from gentle. This is a story of heavy industry meeting delicate AI. This is a story of technology, speed, precision, and controversy.
Today, join us as we step inside the closed-off world of the American robotics industry.
Every day, over 5,000 units worth of raw components are transported to this facility.
Hardening, specialized autonomous heavy haulers.
They come from high-tech component suppliers across the Pacific Rim and Europe, streamlining the supply chain process.
Where advanced robotics manufacturing has become an economic lifeline for the region.
Every single unit is tagged with a unique encrypted tracking identifier.
Blockchain-based identification technology ensures that no errors are made
Throughout the entire assembly journey. From there, the units are moved into the calibration holding pens, an area specifically designed to minimize electromagnetic interference on their delicate sensors. Featuring soft lighting, non-slip flooring, and HEPA-filtered natural ventilation systems. After a short diagnostic period, the units are guided into the OS installation system through a spiral-shaped lift.
This helps reduce system latency and prevents mass data corruption.
The core operating system is flashed directly onto the quantum processor in less than 40 seconds. Here, millions of lines of code coalesce to form the unit's rudimentary AI consciousness.
Once the software is stable, the chassis must be cryogenically hardened to withstand thermal stress.
They are lowered into a hyper-cooled nitrogen atmosphere.
Locking the molecular structure of the polymer plating and preventing processor overheating during the initial boot sequence.
To remove any microscopic debris or cryogenic residue, the chassis is submerged in an ultrasonic dielectric solvent bath.
High-velocity microfiber buffers then polish the exterior plating to a uniform, non-reflective matte finish. Optical scanners verify surface integrity to within 3 microns. Any unit with a scratch is immediately rejected.
Now clean and hardened, the units are transferred to the overhead rail system for final assembly.
Technicians open the thoracic cavity to access the central power coupling and primary wire loom.
The heart of the Nexus 9 is a high-density graphene battery, capable of running the unit for 7 days on a single charge.
Technicians manually bridge the connection between the power core and the spinal logic board to ensure a physical failsafe exists. Once connected, the chassis is hermetically sealed to IP68 standards, protecting the internal electronics from water and dust. Diagnostic software cycles every hydraulic actuator through its full range of motion to detect any pressure leaks.
Finally, the multispectral sensor strip is calibrated for depth perception and low-light navigation. Locomotion algorithms are stress-tested at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour to ensure gyroscopic stability. Pressure sensors in the fingertips allow the Nexus 9 to handle fragile objects with the same delicacy as a human surgeon.
Having passed all diagnostics, the units gather in the marshalling area, a silent army of helpers ready for deployment.
Included in the package are the inductive charging pedestal, a diagnostic interface cable, and the user initialization guide. A holographic security seal guarantees that the unit has not been activated or tampered with since leaving the cleanroom. Automated palletizers stack the units 20 high, preparing them for bulk distribution to regional fulfillment centers.
Here in the central repository, over 50,000 units await the signal to begin their journey to homes across the globe. Night and day, the distribution fleet never stops. Autonomous haulers carry the cargo to airports and shipping terminals.
Every single unit is tracked in real time via satellite uplink, ensuring complete supply chain visibility. Upon arrival at authorized retailers, the units are prepared for their final purpose: integration into human society. For the customer, this moment is the culmination of decades of engineering, a personal assistant ready to serve. With a single press, the neural core engages, and the Nexus 9 comes online for the very first time.
Advanced natural language processing allows the unit to understand context, tone, and intent instantly.
Simultaneous localization and mapping, SLAM, technology creates a constantly updating 3D model of the home.
Its grip force is dynamically adjusted 1,000 times per second, ensuring safety around pets and children.
Predictive movement algorithms allow the Nexus 9 to exist in the background, assisting without obstructing. When its duties are complete, the unit returns to its dock to upload learned data and recharge for the next day.
While the world sleeps, the global fleet synchronizes. Over-the-air firmware updates are distributed simultaneously to millions of units.
New navigational data and behavioral optimizations learned by one unit are analyzed and shared with the entire collective.
Should a component fail, the Nexus 9's modular architecture allows for rapid part swapping at authorized service centers.
After a projected 10-year life cycle, decommissioned units are returned to the factory for 98% material recovery.
Titanium is melted down, and rare earth metals are harvested, ensuring the cycle of production can begin anew. Beyond the home, specialized units are deployed in healthcare, assisting surgeons with fatigue-free precision during long procedures. Their reinforced titanium chassis allow them to operate in environments too toxic, radioactive, or dangerous for human workers.
In education, they serve as living encyclopedias, capable of visualizing complex data and translating any language instantly.
But perhaps their most important role is simply being there, providing companionship and care to an aging population.
To meet this global demand, this single facility operates 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Every 4 to 5 seconds, a new Nexus 9 unit rolls off the line.
But behind the cold precision of titanium and silicon, it is human ingenuity that breathes life into the machine.
As we stand in the brink of this new era, the Nexus 9 represents not just a product, but the next step in our own evolution.
Nexus Industries, building a better tomorrow, today.